Hey guys, welcome back to Mystic Waters. We are back here today. Thanks for all my subscribers that have subscribed and liked my channel. So today, instead of focusing too much on the creek, it takes up a bit of time, we're actually going to instead focus on some rocks that we've had from some past trips. So here we've got a lot of things like some green jasper. Probably not going to bother cutting these open because you're just going to see what's inside. But you know, this is some great green jasper and some awesome bits of chalcedony. These are going to be cool to cut open. And that's pretty much it today. So where we are right now is the south side of Mount Warning. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but that's the peak of Mount Warning right there. So we're on the south side of Mount Warning, right near the nightcap. I've kindly asked a friend if we could access their property. On their property, as you can see, there's this beautiful dam. It's going right back onto the backdrop of the nightcap. So a lot of these rocks we find actually come from up there. Once it rains, it all washes down into the creeks and also opens up older cavities. So a beautiful spot. It's out the back of the Byron Bay hinterland, right near Mount Warning. So if anyone ever goes for a trip, it's a great spot to visit. Right here, the original sandstone. And if you come in a little bit closer here, you can see the artesian basin. It's actually dripping off the top layer of dirt. So you get a huge artesian basin here with pure spring water. Here we go. Right up on the bank here. So you don't always have to actually find the rocks in the creek. Sometimes they're on the side of the bank, which is great. This is a great green piece of green moss agate. It's going to look fantastic inside. So here are some rocks from the past episodes getting polished. Right now it's a bit hard to see with all the diamond dust. These are all going to get a great shine. So this is our collection we're going to be opening up today. A couple we've found today and the majority we've actually found in prior trips from today. So we've got a whole heap of our mystery thunder eggs right here. Great bubble formation. Can't really see so far, but we've got a good indication that there's a good chance there's some great potential thunder eggs in those. We've got some great just agate. This is some carnelian agate. Got some beautiful moss agate. It's going to look very gemmy when we cut that up. And moving aside, here's some bigger rocks. So this is another thunder egg with a big geo inside there. And there's also some of these other potential rocks which could have something good inside. So this is what we're going to cut open today and see what we get. So coming to the end of our trip, we always like to do the ritual where we're making a barbecue tonight. So as you can see, we've got the hardwood coals starting to burn up, getting ready for dinner. So chops and sausages, off we go. And this is our haul today, what we've actually cut up. So I guess I'm going to show you what we've got here. Let's start with this one here. Great bubbles on the outside. I was definitely think there's going to be something on the inside. And we've got this, so great little thunder egg, tiny little bits of a quartz bomb in there, but I think that actually makes the rock look awesome. So once again, like I always say, bubbles. Great bubble formation through there, definitely a lot of volcanic work going through this rock. And we've got some rainforest sage jasper, looking pretty interesting. Great thunder egg. That's actually opalite coming through there. All this interesting jasper and rhyolite coming through with the chalcedony lines coming down. So that's a great looking rock too. Once again, great little pocket of chalcedony. It's looking quite promising. And yeah, rhyolite with chalcedony. Kind of interesting. Tiny little geo pocket in there, but yeah, so that's that one. Opened up. Yeah, it's not too bad. Got some rainforest jasper going right through here onto some red jasper with a little bit of chalcedony in the middle. I think that looks great. It's definitely a pretty cool looking rock. Great orange colour coming through, and opened up. It's making some great agate lines. So how awesome is that? You know, great lines, great wash colour lines coming right through there. And that is moss opal with chalcedony. So you can see all the moss opal down the bottom and chalcedony coming through that. So that's a great looking rock as well. From the outside, a little bit ugly. Inside, beautiful. So this looks like some imperial jasper to me. Some type of yellowy, beautiful whitey imperial jasper. So I decided to cut it open to see what's inside. And still has this real agate, real mixed in with chalcedony. You see pockets of chalcedony coming through there. It's real high grade, beautiful white jasper. Almost looks like kind of ivory or something like that. So that's a great rock. Okay, so this one is moss agate. I can see it from the outside, and I know it's going to be in the inside. These are always great. Beautiful moss agate coming right through there. Beautiful jasper inclusions mixed in with tiny bits of opalite. So that's great for jewelry. That makes some fantastic pendants, earrings, whatever you like with it. Okay, this one was interesting, had a tiny potential geo coming through with a lot of chalcedony. Really type of beautiful chalcedony. And it's pretty cool inside. It's again a lot of volcanic rock. A lot of chalcedony line running right through there. So that's got some cool pictures to it as well. Okay, this was a bit of a mystery rock as well. Didn't have too much crystal, but on the inside, it's beautiful. It's getting very close to mushroom jasper, which has always got this rhyolite popping through the chalcedony. This one to me, really with that blue chalcedony lines running around the outside, kind of looks like clouds, you know, puffing out. Well, there we go. It's a beautiful piece of chalcedony. Absolutely stunning. It's got all that green jasper and green chalcedony coming through the outside, running down the rhyolite. Beautiful, it's grey chalcedony, but mixed in with the rest of the rock, it really comes up like a real grey kind of texture. So I think that's stunning. I can make some great slabs out of that. It's beautiful. Our classic type of thunder egg from this area. Looking very promising on the outside and promising on the inside too. This is all beautiful rainforest jasper on the outside. This green type of jasper mixed in with tiny little bits of geo pockets. Absolutely stunning. We had this geo pocket from the outside. That's what attracted us to pick this rock up. We weren't sure how deep it was going to go, but we were having high hopes for this rock, and as we did, it did not disappoint. Check that out. Beautiful geo right through the middle, going onto this great thunder egg on the outside with the rhyolite and the chalcedony. And also, I believe that this one to me also looks like a picture. Looks like, to me, I find a bird with wings. If I concentrate more on this piece, I think that looks like a bird's head and bird's wings flying out. So that's exactly the type of thunder eggs I like to look for and like to receive. Okay, this was definitely an interesting one to cut open. Wasn't exactly sure which way I was going to attack it, but I'm glad I did it the way I did, because in the end, it's exactly what I'm looking for. That picturesque, beautiful piece of thunder egg crystal jasper chalcedony. And I think the one I'm going to concentrate on is this one. To me, that looks like that is coming close to rainforest jasper. I feel like I'm standing on the edge of a peak looking at a storm cell coming down over behind before it's hitting the mountain. The tiny little bits of water and clouds down the bottom. But to me, that looks like a picture that I'd be standing on a lookout on the side of a mountain looking at a storm cell coming up. That is absolutely beautiful. I really enjoy this piece. Okay guys, we're coming to the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed today. Thank you for coming along on our crystal adventure. So we're going to get these all polished up and chuck some snags on the Barbie. But if any of you guys enjoyed any of this today, feel free to subscribe and like, because we're going to have much more videos like this coming up in the future. And if anyone saw anything different in any of these rocks, please put a comment and let me know. Anyway guys, thanks for coming with me today. See you later.